Hi fellow vault dwellers, welcome, good evening, it's time, latest update just dropped. Surprisingly more changes than I anticipated. I was thinking that's a really small update to apply this seasonal event that will work as always, but they completely redo how it works. New seasonal event is now a mini season, so that's different. And a bunch of bug fixes, bunch of changes they already implemented, change to how limp damage work. Surprisingly early, as I was expecting it to go with the next update, with what would make much more sense. I don't know why so early. Why this one change that we tested on the test server went live today for whatever reason. I don't really know, but it did. As well, I do plan to update the Commando build, so that will be nicely aligned. But without further ado, welcome anyway, Visric, Wetunica, Edward, Da Vinci, Mainzer, Archer, Maggot. Welcome and let's jump in. So you see those mini seasons. Let's start the game so you can see those mini seasons. Apalachian Outlaws mini season number 1, April 22nd until May 6. So that's the mini season we are on now. Let's log into the game so we can see all the challenges. And hello everyone else who's joining us. So game still updating already. Anyone having trouble finding the money backpack? You mean the bundle one? I didn't purchase anything yet from Atomic Shop, so I don't know. I'm just logging in right now. I did Atomic Shop video, but that was from different account when I do not own anything and I never buy anything. Just to see what Atomic Shop is. Okay, loading in. I'm still on the heavy gunner, so I'll need to be changing the build, but first, before I start tinkering with the build, here is the seasons page and mini season Appalachian Outlaws. So what we do, you see that the all rewards, like you need to claim them in order. They have those disclaimers, what you need to claim to unlock what. So I do have tickets, so I don't really need to do anything to claim it. Let's see if I can just claim all the rewards. Money bag backpack. Done. Then outlaw. So they all need to be claimed in order. There is no skipping. Ghoul wanted poster. Then we go to carry weight booster. Then prison break newspaper. So that's like kind of cool that they change it into this form, as so many more people will be able to get rewards from those mini seasons. You need to claim all, so it costs some tickets. But we'll get those tickets back, so don't worry. It's not additional drain on tickets. It's nothing like that. And duffel bag. So I claimed entire mini season, and that costed me what? 250? I think it was 250. Now, will that align? Yeah, good. Let's check. So that's claimed. Now, if I go to challenges. Oh, okay. I didn't was showing empty. So dailies and weeklies, that's normal. But then there is events. So events page with series of challenges, and they will be for 2 weeks. So let's see how much tickets. 50 and then 80, so that's 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 200. So 200 tickets already from week 1, and 250 it's all it costs to complete the mini season. So next week, those will be bonus tickets. So it's looked like if next week will be the same, so that's even easier to get the season tickets. The 2 big ones. Oh wait, that's this one cannot be completed today. So that's 200 for now. but this will be with week 2. This big one is for completing all challenges. So you do need to complete all challenges if you want to get lots of tickets, but it does look like it will be... Okay, so that's 200 that we can see. And the small ones... So next week for sure that will be something like that. So 50 will already put us at 250. And all small ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's additional 70. So yeah, it will be 70 tickets more than we need to complete the mini season. So it's positive on tickets. So that's good. So we are positive on tickets. And I will be grabbing those tickets. As why not? I will be doing those challenges. Just not yet. I need to do the Commando build before I'll be doing those challenges. And the regular... So the regular challenges giving you score, that's a difference. The bonus challenges do not give you score. The bonus challenges give you directly the tickets that you can spend either on regular season or on the mini season. They all connected. They all use the same tickets, where mini season does not require you to progress the main season. You just need to spend tickets. Just, I think, interesting implementation. Probably better than old one. Probably better, as people will not miss on rewards. Like, with this implementation, what is very important, if you miss on 1 week of challenges, you are still fine. You are still fine. You've missed an entire week, you can just top up with your regular tickets from regular season if you want to claim the mini season. So you are not lost. If you cannot be present every day, every week, that's okay. As long as you log in at least for 1 day between April 22nd and May 6th, you can claim all the rewards. So that's a great improvement. That's a great improvement for casual players. I see that, and that's great improvement. About veterans that were always claiming everything, you will just need to get used to new system. Not much of a difference. And for casual players, a huge improvement. So it's positive. Honestly, I'm surprised myself, as I was thinking that will be another money grab and they will go with those seasons to force us to like buy some boosters or additional tickets or who knows what. But it is not. It's actually positive. We are getting more tickets than is needed to claim those rewards from those additional challenges, which is good. Now the question is, do I want this bundle or just the emote? Honestly, I have so many pains for combat rifles. I think I just want the emote. So I will take the emote. I want every single emote. So I'm taking the emote and equipping it. Oh. Equip it, not unequip. What is going on with that? Okay, equip. So that's one thing. And then what I wanted... Yeah. I missed that last time, but maybe that's good. Now it's cheaper. So I want that. Gatling Plasma Light 'em Up paint. So from your comments, I know it was available in the past. I just missed it and didn't buy it. So now I do buy it. And lastly, where is the freebie? There. Nuka Twist. Wait, 87 atoms for a bundle? Oh, I'm only missing like medium and small generator. Okay, I will take it. Like 87. 87 to add that. Okay, and then unlocks and disappears. I don't like that. That whatever you buy disappears. It should just say owned or claimed. Why does it need to disappear? Every bundle you buy must disappear. So you cannot even see it anymore. There is 180. What's that? I'm missing one poster. I don't know if I really need the poster. Also, alien poster. Supposedly missing alien poster. Alright. We'll try to repaint this weapon, and I will create a team as you are asking. I will do exploration for now, as I'll be in my camp for a moment. As I need to start working on Commando build, to repaint the backpack so I can do the challenge. I need to repaint the backpack. So if you are looking to do those challenges from Apalachian Outlaws, you need to repaint your backpack. So backpack. And where is the new one? Was money in the name? I think it was money. Money backpack. Yeah, that's the one. Money backpack. So that needs to be equipped to do the challenges. You need to carry this backpack to do the challenges. So no power armor. So that's the backpack. So no power armor. Therefore, I need to finish my commando build to do challenges. But if you want to see the new rewards, I can actually claim that. I can craft it. So what is there? So there is one poster, one board, another newspaper poster. So camp items and this duffel bag. Is that a camp item? How do I inspect it? Inspect it. Camp. So all camp. Okay, let me place those camp items for those of you that want to see them. New. So that's the duffel bag full of cash. Yeah, unlimited. You can place as many as you want. Wanted poster. Can I squeeze it in under there? Get rid of this flower. Oh, that helps. So that and this small wanted on other side, maybe. Come on. I know you can be placed here for a cool wanted poster. And this additional poster. And this is it, I think. Where is piggy bank from? That was something else. I forgot what piggy bank was from, but it's in my new. Was the piggy bank on most wanted too? That's another decoration. Oh, it's only cost 1 ceramic. That piggy bank may be perfect when they ask you to build a lot of floor decor. That only 1 ceramic to build. So you can build a lot of them. And generators that I purchase. You can't paint the money backpack, James? Oh, it works with power armor on for the challenges? Oh, I didn't knew that. I was thinking you need to be without. Last time you needed to be without whenever there was mask or anything. My Gatling plasma, let's see how it will look like with my brand new glowing paint. Light them up, paint. Cool. Very glowy. Very glowy, nice Gatling plasma. Yeah, I like those light them up paints. They look quite cool. They look quite cool, aren't they? I have glowing Gatling plasma. Now, yeah, the question about the jetpack. Can we still fly? Oh, I'm kind of flying high. They didn't nerf the fly range? Wait. Can I go up looking down? I don't know if I'm... Okay. If I look up... Oh, so they didn't nerf flying high. You just can fly normally when looking down. So you are flying up when looking down. It's still worse. Like, they didn't really, like, I don't know how they fixed that. Like, it's a little bit better. If I'm looking down and moving forward, I'm flying a little bit. But not much. If I'm looking up, I'm flying a lot. So they kind of fixed something. I don't know exactly what. They didn't revert the change. That's something else about the fix to the jetpack they listed. I don't know exactly what they fix. Not a lot. Oh, Mainzer, thank you a lot for extending your Turtles Army membership. Thank you for a prime sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, this money back, if that would be a loot back, that would be so cool. But it is not. Would be so cool, loot bag. I don't know why it's just a camp decor. Fugitives on the loose. Wanted. Jimmy the Scab. All those connected posters. So that's what we are getting. Those are not interactable, so just a decoration for your camp. Just a decoration. Alright. I think we need to do this commando build now, unless I missed something. Oh, emote. I didn't try the emote. I purchased emote, yes. So I missed something. Emote. Not that wheel. This wheel. Now, where is the new emote? There it is, where all the emojis are. Like, why all the emojis are in this one category? Oh, that's a finger gun. Oh, now it's a real gun. Oh, so should it be a finger gun? Second time it's actual pistol. First time it was a finger gun. Not bad. It's not bad. One more emoji to collection. Yeah, the jetpack is weird, but you can still fly high, so happy medium, that's true. Walking backwards? Yeah, walking backwards you can fly high too still. So that's great. Can I even survive landing now? I survived. Okay, now Commando. Commando is not done, so we need to do it. So, heavy gunner, human. Next. Oh no. Changing loadout can kill you. If there are missing perks. So, changing loadouts sometimes is very deadly. Yeah, backpack you claim from season page. Where were you trying to claim it? So that was your problem. I was thinking you cannot apply the skin. But you couldn't find where it is. So yeah, it is on the seasons page. The first item that is unlocked that you need to claim and start using for challenges. So we're starting with the Commando. So back to the punch machine. We need to rename it. Stealth Commando Human. If they add super mutants, I will run out of the build slots. If they add super mutants somewhere in the future. I know it's only a joke about those super mutants so far, but if they decide to actually add it, it will be a problem. So legendary perks we need to change if we want to be stealth commando, so that goes out. And for stealth commando, follow through. And what else do I want for stealth commando? It's really not a staple perk. That would be second. I want master infiltrator. Funky dads would make sense too. For poison resist. Yeah, for now I will just give myself poison resist. Later I can always change it. So plus 20 special, follow through poison resist. And we do need to relocate a lot of this special. So perception for commando must be maxed out, but I do have legendary agility, so I will cut that short. Oh, endurance not so short. 3 points for strength. I would like more endurance for now. Okay, let's start with that. There will be no archer perks, of course. That will be commando. No, do I still need arms keeper? Can I run without it? I would like blocker for a starter. I want blocker, that's for sure. And the big issue will be like getting room for all those perks. I think maybe with just blocker, I do have through hiker on my armor. So the civil engineer is through hiker. What do I? Am I running civil engineer or am I running my typical stealth armor? So I do have a stealth armor covered, unyielding covered, but this one there is no weight reduction. There is no weight reduction on it. I cannot use it. I don't think I can use it. I will be running stealth commando with tanky armor. Do I need +2 luck on it? Probably something could have been better. I don't even remember why I added luck on the second star. But it will do for now. It will do. Perception. So what commando needs currently? Commando cards for sure, but concentrated fire. We'll see how much commando can we add, as there is more important stuff than just commando. So awareness. I want awareness for commando. That helps a lot. We do run high perception. We can use it for way better VATS accuracy. VATS accuracy improvement is huge. I wasn't doing extensive tests to blood sacrifice yet on the public test server, no. Concentrated fire awareness, that's what I do want. Downsides I don't need. Okay. What do I really need? Ground pounder, faster, excellent skip by accuracy. Ground pounder is good. Can I slot ground pounder? And tank killer is a must. That would leave me with 4 points. So, not too many commando cards if I want to keep that. I'm pretty sure I want to keep it like that. So commando will be mostly rank 1. Regular commando can be rank 2 and remaining commando rank 1. So expert and master. And that will exhaust the commando slots. What guardian can no longer be attacked by melee? How? Can still easily kill him with Gatling plasma. That would be interesting, like what they did that you cannot damage it with melee. Tell me. Okay, elemental resistance, that fireproof, so we do need to slot a lot more here somehow. Adamantium. Bullet shield not needed, so we are saving on the bullet shield. I don't really need colonat. Iron stomach I do need. I do need that. I would like 1 rank of ironclad if possible. That helps quite a bit with matching set. Of course, life giver. Radical will help with carry weight if there is room. I could run Revenant if I would like to max out damage. I need Star Genes as I'm human. Need Star Genes. I add Radical, and that's 12 endurance spend. That's 12 endurance easily spend. So quick. Okay, strange in numbers. Tenderizer. I don't think I need anything else but strange in numbers and tenderizer. So I could move 1 point from charisma to some other category. Now on commando, do I want all science perks? That's only for energy, or the commando is kind of energy when we run enclave plasma and so on. There are a little bit of perk changes, not too much, only for crippling perks. So not very big changes in regards to perks, a little bit. The money back skin is not a skin. Like, depends what you're asking for. Like, if you are asking for money back for your camp, so money back is a floor decor. If you are asking about the backpack, you claim it from when you open seasons and mini seasons, you claim it here about money back backpack. Duffel bag full of cash, that's a camp item. I would keep science. Gunsmith, probably not needed. If I keep science, that I need patches included. I'm not using explosives as commando, so demo expert is not needed for me. First aid is handy. And then the nerd rage. The nerd rage, and that's probably it. All that I really needed. Yeah, that's probably it under endurance. Still have this 1 point under charisma to use somewhere. Maybe I could move it to strength, but what I would add. Or 1 point to endurance. I added everything under endurance. But kind of at this point with 1 spare point. Now, how do we squeeze agility? That's the biggest problem. How do we squeeze in agility? So let's start with onslaught perks, as those are a must-have with this recent update. There is no other way. All onslaught regular need to be there. So there is 3 of them. Max stacks and gunslinger for the weak spot damage. And we are left with 5 points to satisfy all our stealth commando needs. So adding adrenaline for overall damage increase. I would like to run Born Survival, at least rank 1. Rank 2 would be better, but I don't think we'll be able to squeeze it. Then Covert Operative is too expensive to run. But I would like Mr. Sandman for my silenced weapons. And that already 1 point left. So, Modern Renegade is example of the card that was updated. Small guns gain hip fire accuracy and limb damage. No more insta crippling. All those cards that cripple no longer insta cripple. Barbarian in strength. Oh yeah, I can use this 1 point there. Yeah, good one, Nick. I forgot Barbarian is now 1 point. Oops, change category. Nope. 1 left. And escape artist not here. Escape artist. If we want to rely on stealth. Not even a room for Ganfu. Not even a room for Ganfu. If I want Mr. Sandman. No sneak perk, no Ganfu. So armor itself and agility need to carry us for sneaking purposes. Hopefully it will. And now, luck. Curator not needed. For the luck, I would like my criticals. Critical savvy already there. 4-leaf clover is a must. Junk shield is really good. Ricochet is really good. Serendipity was nerfed so badly that we don't care about it anymore. Tormentor, we don't really need a little bit of limb damage bonus. Limb damage after changes, we only need if you plan to farm the Guardian. For anything else, limb damage is not needed. So what about the Guardian? Did anyone figure out if it can be melee or not? Daniel, are you on the melee build? Can you figure out if you can damage... As I see you are on my team, so you're probably watching. Can you figure out if you can go and damage Guardian with melee attacks? And do the standard melee auto axe or shredder or something like that? Okay, move 1 point from charisma to strength, as you are suggesting. It's going down relatively fast to put those builds together for me, as I already put the ghoul equivalent of those builds, so I'm only making small changes to make it human compatible and go back to blooded. Okay, Daniel will try, so we'll soon know from a raid veteran if the Guardian can be killed with auto axe or not. So Daniel will let us know what's going on there. And in the meantime, here is a Commando prototype. Hopefully will work. I still need to swap weapons. My pet gave me Tesla rifle. So I'm on my heavy guns. So heavy guns to the storage for now. Maybe I will keep one of my Gatling plasmas on me. I'm not sure. Laser rifle, that's for raid. Shaker can be stored. Okay. I have Anchorage Ace. It used to be so much better before they took away special. No, what they took away from it, I forgot exactly. Oh, it still has the special modifications, but they took away something from it. I forgot what. Blooded build is absolutely still good. Yes, blooded builds are awesome. Like they didn't go away at all. And on the new version of the game that we are testing on public test server, they still good. Blooded builds are still good. Okay. Oh. This thing we want. For our Commando and Commando rifle. Yeah. Elder's Mark, of course. And that's Furious Weapon Speed, less AP cost. Weak point damage. Yeah, that's perfect. Elder's Mark. I'm already over encumbered. Too many weapons then. So maybe I cannot have who knows how many weapons. My fixer. I want my fixer too. Railway. I don't think I'll be running railway. Ticket to Revenge is weightless. So I can have this one. Bertha. Bertha is a good tagger. But not weightless. That's a problem with Bertha. Why is it weightless? It's a vampire. I'd be using vampire. This is quite good version. Another bloodied... How many bloodied enclave plasmas do I have? This one is prime, so maybe I should be using this one. Okay, maybe that's enough for now. I took a bunch of weapons. I need to fix my carry weight. Is my foot up and running? That may be one of the reasons. Melee Blooded is still good too, yes. Melee has a bigger advantage for being a ghoul because you can go feral than other builds. But ghoul does not have as big of an advantage for being like Commando. Even Commando is probably one of the builds that ghoul has disadvantage. Commando relies heavily on unyielding armor to get the maximum benefit of being Commando. And for obvious reasons, ghouls cannot really use unyielding. Okay. Yeah, carry weight sorted. Just need to pop something spoiled so Nerd Rage kick in. Am I in Nerd Rage already? No. Oh, now. Okay. 127 health at Nerd Rage. That's okay. That sounds quite good. See if we can start doing some of those challenges and how it will go. Oh, I have grenades to get rid of. That's unnecessary weight. Elder's Mark is the future, so I will probably start with Elder's Mark. Elder's Mark is the future. I need 45 ammo. With next patch, it will be dominant stealth weapon. With the current version of public test server, Elder's Mark is the future. So we start from that. Fixer, unfortunately, it's not a future, but I can still enjoy it in here. Ticket to Revenge, like, honestly, to use that, I would need so much carry weight. This is using spikes. So I can have some spikes. I don't think I will rely on this weapon at all. I will use it a little, but I will not rely on it. And my Enclave Plasma Rifle, this is quite cool one. And why is it missing? Okay, I have this one with fire damage, so it's supposed to be 4-star for fire damage. Tracks targets? Oh, that's okay. That's a high AP cost one. I really want to keep this one for the next patch when AP cost, like high AP cost will be a good thing. So this Enclave Plasma with this scope, that's kind of perfect. The Recon scope is quite heavy. But from the other hand, I think Night Vision scope is even higher AP cost, so maybe I will need Night Vision scope. But for now, do I have a 4-star available? I need Pyromaniacs. It's not here. But I should be able to craft it. Pyromaniacs, I should be able to craft. Yeah, I can craft Pyromaniacs. I don't know if Commando will be able to do very well in the raid. That's a different story. But with power armor added, maybe? No, power armor is not really for Commando. But in the raid, you cannot sneak anyway. Okay, Pyromaniacs added. If that's a fire damage, so I'm adding Pyromaniacs. And this one is... I need Plasma. Not Plasma cores, Plasma cartridges. So this one is Mini Gatling Plasma. So that's cool, Mini Gatling Plasma. With next patch should be even more powerful. They made it super powerful, then I undid a lot of that. Then they did something again. Oh, it's not Furious. I need to change it to Furious. Like it's the age of Onslaught. And this one is when the target poisoned. So that was... I was using that with poisonous armor. I cannot really apply poison so easily. I would need to switch that eventually for something else, most likely. But Blooded need to be switched to Furious. For Enclave Plasma, the same story. Blooded is no longer a best prefix. Furious is. For damage, the best prefix is Furious for all weapons that can, of course, use it. If weapon is not fast firing and not very slow firing, then Furious is not very good. But for everything else, it is. So we need to modify non-Furious weapon to Furious. Furious, all of them. Elder's Mark is already Furious, Furious, Furious. That's Furious. Ticket to Revenge is Furious. So that's perfect. Every weapon is Furious. That's one quad, my laser rifle. I could use laser rifle on Commando too. It will be stronger with next patch. Not yet. Yet it's not so strong. How does Onslaught work? I have an entire video explaining that, but in short, Onslaught is a mechanic with stacks. When you hit enemy, you get stacked, and based on those stacks or other effects of Onslaught add up. So I have 3 Onslaught cards, so my reload speed improves, my range damage to close enemies improve, and weak spot damage improve, and if I put Furious on the weapon, my overall damage improve, and I have more stacks. So at this moment, I have 20 stacks. So Furious can go to plus 100 damage. Weak spot can go to plus 20% damage. Close enemy damage will go plus 100% damage. So it's a lot. Of course, you need Furious on the weapon to benefit most, as that's 9 of your stacks. Without Furious, you are capped at 11 stacks, which is not great. So Furious is needed. Now challenges. Event challenges. Collect pre-war money with the money backpack equipped. So for pre-war money, we are going to airport. Okay. So test on easy enemies on the way for pre-war money. Can I sneak efficiently? What's my VATS hit chance? Decent. For Elder's Mark. Elder's Mark range is short. So we need to take that into consideration. When they close enough, I have really good hit chance. I have no access to the Ghoul perk that would improve my accuracy to far enemies. But it's still hitting good. We charge criticals on the miss, so that works. My special, how is my special? Decent strength, even though I didn't put much into strength, that just because I'm running unyielding. 45 perception, I'm running 43 luck. I could switch those second stars on armor. I don't know what would be better. Running with crazy high agility or running with more endurance? With endurance at 30, so it's quite high already. I don't know how much I'm benefiting with 43 luck. Maybe... Okay. Maybe I need 43 luck for 4-leaf clover to get recharge from miss hits faster. Oh, there is no money here, so I will just do the event. That will give me money. I was thinking it will be already waiting for me, as that's usually the case. But it is fine. Uh-oh, reload. And she went out of VATS. She dropped a Scorch over there. Did you notice that? Didn't manage to kill her. First person. How fast am I getting recharge? Oh, I could even use slightly higher luck. I'm slightly short from getting recharge on every other shot. But I don't know if I want to change under armor, as this one is so good. And how is my resistance? 600 to 55, 55, 6. Good. They added this barbarian? I added. How much barbarian is giving me? 94 damage resist. Okay, barbarian is giving me a lot. That's definitely worth it. Awareness is giving me 38% VATS accuracy, so that's definitely worth it. Yeah, Elder's Mark is working very well. After the buff, it will be working amazingly. After we do this event, we'll get all the money that we need. Next challenge after that will be collect a pack or carton of cigarettes with the money back. Oh, that's my collector at the camp will do that for us. Craft a Molotov. Oh, there's crafting challenges. So we need to craft Molotov. Kill a human with money back backpack. 76 humans? That's a lot of humans. Kill an enemy with the money back. 5? Oh, I didn't notice that before. 500 enemies? That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of enemies. It's not like as much when you play the game. Over the course of a week, probably possibly we all get the 500 kills. Pick a lock with the money back. Equip scrap junk to collect silver. Scrap junk to collect silver. That will probably complete itself possibly over the week. Some of the challenges that I know would complete themselves, I will not be focusing. The money will probably complete itself too. That was the first one, so I went here. What are the regular dailies? Craft ammo. Collect caps. Complete daily quest. Craft or scrap armor. Kill a Maluk. Take a camera picture of a super mutant. So all of those easy. So I can reroll some weeklies. Too many teddy bear collecting. 30 blood eagles scored. Okay. Scrap pipe guns for no reason. I don't want to waste my twist. Okay, that's better. And this is our money. And we're not lucky to get any Gatling plasma plants. So that's the first challenge completed. Humans. We need to shoot some humans for a warm-up. What's good for humans? Most enemies can be humans and ghouls for most factions. Is there like a faction with guaranteed humans that we can fight? And what's in daily ops? Are those humans? Robots. I don't care. Those are robots. I need guaranteed humans. Guaranteed humans. There is no faction with guaranteed humans. They all mixed. Oh, but Seroni, you got a stinky core plan in this drop? I always have nothing. How do you get the Elder's Mark? It's dropping from event in here, Beast of Burden. When you see this event, you do it and you have a chance to get Elder's Mark. Doesn't drop every time you do the event, but quite often. I think it's like 20% chance or so to drop the weapon. Boardwalk has humans? Oh, maybe yes. Oh, Daniel, thank you a lot for 25 Polish zloty. Daniel is saying, no more Dragon Auto-Axe Shredder approach on Guardians. They reworked this stage, but I did it solo with Boss Killer Gatling Plasma with melee build. So, no more. But why is there no more? It must be a way. Atlantic City is probably the best for humans, so maybe I will go to Atlantic City Boardwalk. That's quite a bit of humans. And very quick. I'm not sure if I can still get any plan from that. Maybe I can. We'll see. I will try the Guardian. I'm pretty sure there is a way. So mainly people are saying that you cannot really do it with melee because it doesn't shoot at you if you are too close. But that's okay. You can stay further away at first and then get closer. When you take down the shield, and that would work. At least that should work. I do not have a melee human build though. Fireworks. Yeah. Elder's Mark is doing very good. Yeah, so just stay further away at first. If Guardian do not attack you if you are very close. I can see it being much harder. Let's try different weapon. Still on stealth, maybe. So, Elder's Mark doing very good. How's the fixer? Oh, I'm detected. Stop detecting me. Human! The fixer is still doing good. Fixer probably good, especially on range. Like, my VATS accuracy will be really good. Oh, emojis. Yeah. Emojis. I keep forgetting. Kill humans, do emojis. Someone already killed all those humans. Give me more humans. What's the best fixer build? Commando build. Stealth Commando is the best. That's what I'm running now. I will see the Guardian in a moment. I will just need to have some kind of a melee build. So yeah, Fixer is still doing good. Will not be doing as good probably with the next patch. But Elder Marks will be doing much better, and Assault Rifle will just replace the Fixer. Assault Rifle will be doing much better than today. Casino is better for humans. Maybe, yeah. Maybe Casino would be better. There's quite a bit of humans here, too. Escortee. So that's the worst possible option. Unfortunately. If only Assault Rifle wouldn't be so ugly. You need to get used to it now, Visvik. It's gonna be replacing Fixer. Why are they hiding? Come at me, humans. Wait, I need to stay close to Escortee or there would be no progress. Yeah, Crusader pistol and all pistols are doing really good now. My Escortee is lost. Come on, Escortee. Go. No, don't get stuck. Okay. Escortee is moving. I will make a solo Guardian build in a moment when we're done with that. So I basically did Commando really quick. So making of a Commando build didn't took too much time, so we'll do a dedicated solo Guardian build with the latest changes. I bet they didn't patch it. Like, what you are telling me about those changes, that's not enough to stop me from soloing the Guardian with auto axe. My dragon will just shine a little bit more again with this limb damage and other limb damage for damage deflection. Or I could use a heavy gun as well, although the combo of the heavy gun and the dragon probably the best. So fire heavy gun to activate the bullet shield, then switch to the dragon. You're just glad that your explosive shredder minigun build didn't get nerfed. Yeah, the shredder minigun is cool because it's totally different mechanic to all other guns, so it's not so easy for Bethesda to patch anything there. It's always taking more time, and if they do patch it, it's usually by accident. Oh, we're not done yet? Escort is taking so long that I was thinking we are done. So yeah, Shredder is usually patched by accident, not as much as by design. Oh, single action revolver is very good now too. Yeah, single action revolver hits like a truck. Too early? Did I move too early? You're not done? How you not done? No. Are we done? Now we are done. I don't know how many humans I managed to get here, but I think some. At least some humans. Okay, Mother Charlotte, take us home. She doesn't want to. Should. Now we're going home. Wake up. Okay, Lennox, take us home. Oh, Jules, with a special message. Our member for 48 months. That's 4 years. Thank you a lot for support, Jules, and messages. Another month, another year. Green turtle love. Thank you very much, Jules. Appreciate that. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years. Thank you. And we do have Bone Club, but I don't think Bone Club can be used anymore for the Guardian. Did I get a plan? I didn't get a plan, so I exhausted plans from that. Oh, Jules, and thank you. Thank you as well for 5 quid. Appreciate that. And Foxy screaming, hiya. Thank you, Jules. Oh, and we do have new member of Turtles Army. Thanks to Dinotaur that is gifting a sub on Twitch to Genki the Ethical. Thank you very much, appreciate that. And may the shell be with you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm over encumbered with all those drops, but we can scrap them in here. Anti-armor submachine gun, walking cane, assault rifles. Be careful, don't scrap my stuff. Oh, I didn't scrap this money yet. Doesn't say anything about crippling. Alright. So Commando build seems to be working. I still need to test it maybe on Scorch Beast just to confirm that it's gonna be working And challenges, did we made any progress with humans? 5. Not too much. 5 out of 76. Expedition wasn't the best idea, only 5 counted. We'll need to visit normally those enemies. I have whole week for those challenges, so maybe I don't need to complete them all today. Let's see if Commando works. Scourge Beast. Fixer, good for Scourge Beast. Reload. Oh, come on, how the bats drop. Oh, Fixer, still good for Scourge Beast. It's rather efficient. Can't complain. So that's working very well. Super Mutants, is it working on them too? Oh, can I reload my dragon correctly? Did they implemented this fix or not yet? Was not in the patch notes, so I cannot. It's still reloading one bullet at a time. Reloading of the dragon is not yet implemented. Okay, super mutants. What do you say about being shot with Elder's Mark? Very efficient. Yeah, Elder's Mark very efficient on those super mutants. Looks like I'm tanky enough. Oh, tankiness test. A little bit of a tankiness test would be welcome. Like, what if I stop sneaking? Like, we tested the weapons for sneaking. They all work great when I can sneak. But what about not sneaking? Changing from ghoul to human is free. Changing from human to ghoul cost. You only play for going ghoul. You pay for going ghoul. Okay, that's effective. Even without VATS. Quite effective. What about my plasma rifle? Some fire damage. Yeah, I think it's effective too. The Commando, Blooded Commando is in a good spot. It's doing damage. Yeah, Blooded Commando is doing damage. That's melting them. Ticket to Revenge should be still doing good. Here. Ticket to Revenge is doing good. Very good accuracy. 95% headshots, no problem. My tankiness doesn't seem like there is any issue with that. Yeah, I can tank those doggers and everything else. Yeah, it's working well. Cannot complain. Think I will stay with that. The one thing I was considering, how to squeeze in Ganfu, but I cannot really. That everything that I would do to squeeze in Ganfu will compromise on damage department or survival department. Like I could maybe give up on Mr. Sandman, but that's a lot of damage with suppressed weapons. That's 100% sneak attack bonus. That's not small for just 2 points. So it's like I don't want to give up on it. There's just not enough agility points. For daily driving, I noticed that enemies die too fast for me to stack on the onslaught with Fixer and other stuff. They just die too fast. But on a little bit tougher enemies like Scourgebeast, I do get onslaught stacks. So the damage is good with all those weapons. And running just 1 point for the commando cards seems to be working very well. Like Blooded compensate for any lack of a damage that I could lose by not using max out cards. Like Tank Killer, Ground Pounder, Awareness, Concentrated Fire, way more important than upgrading commando cards. So tankiness is there. Quite tough. Enemies do die. Maybe let's see if this mini Gatling Plasma can do damage to Scourgebeast. Tanking test on Guardian? No, on Guardian you need power armor for tanking. You cannot tank Guardian as a blooded without power armor, so that's not a relevant test for Commando. Commando cannot tank super powerful enemies without power armor, but you can like change to power armor and then you can tank way more. So that's true. As soon as you enter power armor. Okay, this test is a problem. This weapon is losing too much damage. My mini Gatling Plasma. When it's too far, it's losing too much damage. But they made it easier to cripple, so Ticket to Revenge should be able to easily cripple a wing. Yeah, it can. Now, since she's on the ground, you can use Enclave Plasma. Oh. Born Survival didn't trigger on time. Yeah, that's the risk of running 1 rank Born Survivor. Rank 2 would be better. Oh, she's waiting for me. Without VATS, all the weapons are losing quite a bit of damage. That's it. They dead. Is that? Oh, Settler Guard. Settler a human? Settler is human. Okay, sorry about that, but you were identified as a human. Remove adrenaline for Ganfu? I could, like that could be swapped. This adrenaline only matters in regular scenario. So I could run Ganfu if not adrenaline. Ganfu adds damage when I switch targets. That's not bad. There is some damage addition when there is group of enemies. Yeah, we could try that. Let's see one more fissure site, and this time... Oh, railway, I didn't took too much ammo. See one more fissure site. We'll shoot the railway ammo, and then I switch. Yeah, Scotch, please come back here. Will my born survival trigger and save me? Like, what's the trigger level of born survival? It's very low. Like 20 health, 25 health. Okay, Railway still decent. As long as that's a non-legendary Scotch Beast. Oh, we're surrounded by ghosts. But born survival triggered, so it's all good. Okay, everyone is removed. Okay, we need to do the Guardian experiment. Oh, Jesus for you. Thank you a lot for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate that, Jesus for you. Thank you very much. And I do welcome CP3, Alzili, Steven Dodsworth, Terry Barbarius, The Appetite, Foe, Immortal Blitz, Derek Schroeder, Loomis Lou, and Saint Lazarus. Welcome to Territus Army. Huge thanks to Jesus for you, and may the shell be with you. Thank you very much. Thanks. And now, Commando build is officially done, and it's working. Oh, I catch a disease. That's could have been what caused me to die easily. Disease disables a lot of endurance perks. Do I have disease cure? I may not have it, but I should have survival syringe. That's the same. Kicked in. Works quite well on those guys. Advantage of Enclave Plasma really quickly getting all those Furious stacks, Onslaught stacks. So Commando is done. So we redo this one for temporary build. Don't know if I will keep it, but I will see. So we redo this one for the Guardian EN06 Farmer. Guardian Farmer. It must be melee. So we focus on it being melee, but with additional perks that can help us out with crippling of the shield and damages. Don't know how much intelligence I need. Definitely less charisma. Charisma, we only need 3 now. I want the luck, agility. How much perception? I may need some perception. We'll see about that. Strength, we need max out. Okay, that's a starter. So, if we want to do it, so we'll need to be tanky. So everything that increases our tankiness for the Guardian purposes. The Guardian does not do any melee attacks, so we do not need blocker. We could use Slugger perks. I'm pretty sure there will be room, but we'll see. Incisor is the one that we really need. But one moment first. Okay. I want Traveling Pharmacy. So I don't know which power armor I will be using. I could run Strong Pack. Slugger I will probably run rank 1. Let's do rank 1 of each Slugger. And then Incisor. Expert, Slugger. Did I miss Master? Where was Master? Master. Oh, there's Master, Slugger. Incisor. All the Slugger. Okay, rank 1 Slugger perks. Incisor. I will not be spending on more than rank 1. And we can make it kind of a carry weight build. when you are farming Guardian, it's dropping lots of loot. So all the carry weight reduction are actually important. If I want to optimize for Guardian farming build, carry weight is important. Everything is dropping there, so all the carry weight perks justified, in my opinion. I'm going kind of blind based on what you told me about the Guardian, so I'm setting the build before I even tried it. Hopefully, all the information that I read in the chat is accurate and it's gonna work. Concentrated fire kind of not needed. What do we even need under perception? Is there anything that we particularly need? I don't need that. Don't need any of that. That's just accuracy. Just accuracy. There's no limb damage on those. Energy based on perception. I will not have high perception, so I don't know if refractor gonna help. I'm not sure. Tank killer probably not gonna help us. Like there's okay, so I will put refractor as there is nothing I can really add that would make sense. Intelligence perception at night, night eyes. We have 2 points left. I just need to move those 2 points. There is no like refractor. I'm moving those 2 points. So I max out endurance and I add more agility already. Okay. 2 points. Now endurance. Fireproof. It is doing explosive attacks. Elemental resistances based on endurance. Does Guardian has any elemental attack? Is there any fire damage? I know it's energy damage, ballistic damage. I'm not sure if there is elemental damage. Strength and endurance from solar powered. Probably not. No room for that. We need bullet shield. Wait, Scorch Earth? Okay, we'll finish this build in a moment. Switch to Commando. We are doing Scorch Earth. Using Peppa Shaker for crippling? Yeah, that's an option. I still think I will not be able to even shoot her. Oh, it's too late. My weapons don't even want to switch, there was too much lag. I just want event rewards. It was too late to even shoot her. I was thinking she will land, so I went with Enclave Plasma and there was no time. But I got my treasure notes and there will be a guarantee 3-star. Ramen milk. So that's a guarantee 3-star. Okay. Back to task at hand. Commando legendary cards? Yes, I can show you. And Minigun Shredder, I will not be using Minigun Shredder because I'm human. It's way better on Ghoul. So those are my legendaries currently on the Commando. The last one, of course, Funky Dads, is situational and can be freely swapped. if you feel like you can benefit from something else more. Okay, back to Guardian Farmer build. Make Guardian farming as easy as possible is the goal, without too much unnecessary requirements. What else? Yes, this one we need. That's the important one. And ironclad resistances. I think max out if possible. Rejuvenated and going well fed, well hydrated, full health would make it much easier, to be honest. So maybe ironclad rank 1. That's gonna help. Rejuvenator for... Oh, and through hiker, okay. Revisit the story. Cannot include everything. If I would drop bullet shield and just go with high luck? I'm not sure. So definitely ironclad cannot be maxed out. I will put rank 1 ironclad. I need my through hiker for carry weight and already no room for rejuvenated. It's such a cool perk, rejuvenated. Yeah, I know that rank 3 would add quite a bit if I would run rank 3. Can I skip fireproof? I mean, those rocket attacks hit quite a bit. I could try and see what happens, so I probably don't need natural resistance. And fireproof? I could do test with and without fireproof. Like, bullet shield helps quite a bit. Unless I completely skip bullet shield and rely on ricochet and don't bother swapping weapons. Could do that too. Currently best for max damage for range builds is it's a heavy gunner Gatling plasma build. Human or ghoul, whichever you prefer. They both similar amount of damage, they both the highest. So okay, let's see without bullet shields first. So that will be easy to accommodate everything. And then do I need max AP? I don't need max AP. Like I'm attacking without axe. So I will put rejuvenated. And max out. I left 1 point. So wait, so I can put natural resistance on then. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. So that's super tanky approach. Rejuvenated will give me extra strength. That's the main reason. That's the main reason I want it. So I can be full health with extra strength for auto axe. I can use dragon to shoot the shield a little bit. No, strength in numbers. No, not that stuff. Strength in numbers. We need to stack the damage on it. So tenderizer to stack extra damage. Then I want batches included. Power user maybe can be. I don't need stabilized. I don't need gunsmith. What I can use. I'm not going with an explosions. Definitely first aid, so stimpaks kick in harder. Makeshift warrior could be there. Not necessarily, but could have been there. There is nothing better. Anything better? There's nothing better. Oh, science perks. I could increase auto-axe damage with science perks, but that's a relatively small increase. Do I need it? Not sure if I need it. 2 points I can move to agility. Okay. So agility now. For survival just in case, most likely wanted. Adrenaline, there is no use case. But there are perks now for crippling that are needed. So let's find them first. Where are they? Enforcer. No, that's still shotguns. Okay. Enforcer is shotguns. So maybe I should use heavy guns rather than... Maybe I should use Peppa Shaker then. Enforcer was only updated for limb damage, not to all small guns like on public test server it is. So for if I would like to go with the dragon, I have only one perk. For the dragon limb damage, I only have Modern Renegade for 75%. There is 50% bonus on the dragon itself. But then, if I do that, I need Bullet Shield if I go for Peppa Shaker and not the Dragon. So Modern Renegade. And what about Tormentor? Rifle. Okay, so maybe I can go. There is Tormentor. Okay, Tormentor was updated for all rifles. Limb damage. So I can use Tormentor. Okay, I can use the Dragon. I can use the Dragon and make it make sense. So Modern Renegade and Tormentor will stack on the Dragon for 150% limb damage. Plus 100% I have on the Dragon. That's 250 limb damage. That makes sense. Okay. Good. Now, for melee, most of the perks doesn't do anything. Most of the perks that I can use under maybe Born Survival max out. All the onslaught perks do not work for extra stacks on melee. Is the damage to close enemies working? It's not. The only reverse onslaught, if I'm not mistaken, is working. Is Dragon classified as a shotgun or not in the live? Like, it will be in the next update, but currently ballistic rifle, no shotgun classification. So it doesn't work as a shotgun, therefore rifle perk and small gun perk only. Okay. So shotgun perk will not help. Dodgy is still a good old dodgy that helps. So I could add dodgy. Okay. This is all for range weapons, so will not help me with auto axe. So what do I add? 6 points left. So AP regeneration then, some kind of AP regeneration. There is not much I can do. Okay, AP regeneration, still 2 points left. I don't want to reduce agility. There is not much better cards in any other category. Two points. Oh, ninja. Yeah, ninja perk. There is this. Yeah, you're right. There is this short moment that our stealth can kick in. Ninja is 3 points. Okay, so we kick out back in light. Sneak attacks with melee weapons do additional 90% sneak attack damage. Yeah, we can do that. So that sorts our agility, thanks. Suppressor was fixed, supposedly. Like suppressor per card, you mean? This one. It's only for 2 seconds. I don't like the fact that suppressor is 2 seconds. It's not enough. We can still fly high with a jetpack. That's a good news. Glass Freak, Junk Shield, Ricochet, Tormentor. We are not using criticals. Could equip probably Curator. Someone is using Bubbleheads. Good. Good with Salt. On melee you may need those perks. That's for heavy guns only. Tormentor already equipped. I have 1 point. Nothing really needed. Nothing for 1 point that I can improve. Nothing for 1 point, so there is nothing really good and useful. We just keep Cap Collector on. Will that work? It may just work. We did push our limb damage quite high. So there is Dragon, there is my auto axe. It's showing already really good damage. Auto axe is showing good damage. The Dragon, I don't know if we're firing it. We can fire it a little bit. To accelerate the process of killing the shield. We need to heal rats. Rat away. Red away. Okay, Stimpaks, full health. Let's refresh the food. I don't have strength food. I think I ran out. So I'll be a little bit suboptimal here. Should be good enough to see if it's working. Melee food for sure. The one food that is worth it. I will not be wasting Wellingtons, I have only 3. Melee damage. That's the most important. This single food item is 213%, so that's the biggest boost. Now my power armor that I normally use for that is... I could go for power armor with strength, but I will go for my Aegis with extra luck. Extra luck, more ricochet. No, I don't plan to do it low health. There is like, in case of melee, difference in damage is 2 minimum. Are my mutations compatible? Yeah, I do have twisted muscles, so that's extra limb damage with melee. So I could still hold a limb damage melee weapon, but that's not a big difference. I think I like Dragon because I can fire with it too. Fully hydrated is giving me now hefty buff. The same with fully fed. I'm quite tanky by default now. My resistance seems to be quite solid with all the boosters. Yeah, quite high resistances across the board. Damage should be good. I need to change a team leader so I can go there solo. Yeah, I was using Vanguard on some of my ghoul builds. For regular armor, Vanguard on ghoul is very good. You have no access to overeaters, so cannot do this. So Vanguard is very universal and very good for regular armor. For power armor, the difference is not as big. As in case of power armor, I already ran close to 1400. So that additional Vanguard bonus of how much? Under 175? How much is full set of Vanguard? Something like that. Will not be a make or break. So now let's see. The standard approach is to place power armor on the back. Oh, I have no jetpack on this one. I think I put emergency protocols on this one, so how I jump on? Kind of from the back I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to, okay. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think my power armor will be blocking my VATS. Oh, it doesn't. Was thinking for a while. Okay, the ricochet is still doing damage. I'm so tanky that it's like one stim pack needed, that's it. Yeah, I think bullet shield may be needed after all. It's a little bit too slow. If I start firing or just open VATS, is just opening VATS helping? Not sure if just opening VATS is helping. Firing definitely helps, that was faster. Oh, what? I somehow touch it? No way. I think firing may have more sense, like more damage to make it faster. And I would need a jetpack on this power armor. Without a jetpack, I cannot safely jump on it. Unless they extended the kill zone. Did they extend the kill zone? Let me go there and check maybe before I change anything else if they extended the kill zone. My new build, it's not done. We are experimenting with stuff. The Guardian farming build is not done. Let's see what happens if I just go there straight away. Did they extended the electricity zone? No, probably not. It was just me. Is it true that he will not shoot at me? if I'm sitting too close? He shoots rockets. And that's it. Shoots rockets and that's it. With multiple dragons, I could kill it. Those rockets are barely doing damage. Why does it do any other attacks? Those rockets barely do damage. The problem is my armor will be recalled before I'm done with that. Okay, that's interesting. So if you are really close, it only shoots rockets at you. To take it with dragon effectively, I would need to spec for dragon fully, and I don't want to do that. Out of curiosity, Elder's Mark is doing decent amount of damage. Look at this amount of damage that Elder's Mark can do to the shield. Okay, the test completed, but yeah, they didn't extend the kill zone. I could just go for a very effective weapon that I would fire at it to take it down, and maybe even I could go bloodied if it doesn't attack. So I can change my approach, I think. So it doesn't attack. So really the Peppa Shaker approach could have been way better. I can go Peppa Shaker approach. Like it doesn't attack. This this Guardian is not attacking me. So instead of having Slugger perks that have minimum effect on auto axe, I will kick them out and I will boost Peppa Shaker instead. And I will remove... I don't need Barbarian if it barely attacks me. I don't need that. And I compromise carry weight or this one. This one is not as essential. So let's do different approach. I see what it does. It's actually, if I'm not mistaken, they made it easier and not harder to solo it now. In my opinion, they made it easier to solo it. I may be wrong. We'll see in a moment. But I'm pretty sure they made it easier to solo the guy. Heavy. Shotgun. Heavy. Nope. Heavy. Shotgun. Should be one more shotgun. Which shotgun did I miss? Regular shotgunner, probably. Yeah, regular shotgunner. There we go. So, regular shotgunner perks. Then we just need to switch here Modern Renegade for Enforcer. Enforcer. And in here, we need to switch Tormentor for One Gun Army. So we're switching. Where is One Gun Army? There is One Gun Army. The best pair cards for ghouls at legendary cards. There is no best pair cards for ghouls. Depends on your build. You can see a lot of build videos. I have like 5 or 6 build videos for the ghoul. So depends what the ghoul is. That's what the build is. That's what you choose. There is not like overall best cards. They all need context. So those both cards for crippling with a shaker. I have damage for a shaker. I can go low health. And do I need to touch anything else? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I don't even really need Ricochet in this scenario, but that's okay. And we need to get the Peppa Shaker modified. I could have been using a different power armor. Can I tank it good enough without troubleshooter? What if I go with my strangler heart? Is the robot immune to poison? They said, I think they made it now immune to poison. It's assassin. I think they made it immune to poison. I know there is other method with entering and exiting power armor in the right moment with the button, but I like to just sit on top of mine. Both methods work the same. If I cannot kill the Guardian in under 2 minutes, then something is wrong with the build and it needs to be redone. I think I stored the shaker. If I don't have enough time to kill the Guardian, then something wrong with the build. Not shredder, shaker. And we need to redo this shaker. So I want to use the shaker for the limb takedown. So crippling already on it. Conductors. Conductors is decent. Do I need VATS optimized? I think I will stick with lightweight. Reload speed could have been good. Lightweight is AP cost of 12. Vampire will not help me. Furious, but then I need Onslaught. Do I have room for Onslaught effects? So now I forgot to change all of that. Dodgy, is it even needed? I don't think I will be taking much of a damage at all. Dodgy probably not needed. Maybe I will keep Born Survival. I don't need this action. Ninja I could keep. I need Enforcer. Born Survival maybe not even needed. I can manually stim. Furious would help me the most. So we put Onslaught effects. And we need to add criticals too. I scroll too far. Where's my Onslaught? No, I didn't scroll far enough. There. Weak spot, we don't have a weak spot there. 2 points left. Two points. No, not the weak spot, but we could use damage to close enemies. That's cost free. Or oh, I can just okay. We feel just rank 2 Born Survival. So Bloody Mask is not as important now. We don't really need Ricochet or Curator or Cap Collector. Tank Shield may be useful. Some better criticals. And Crit Savvy. Okay. Better criticals, Crit Savvy. All for the Peppa Shaker, the basic perks, the VATS usage. Makeshift Warrior in here. Is that looking good? Does kind of look good. Maybe I will reduce this AP cost for the Peppa Shaker, so I don't need to worry about AP at all. Can always revert if needed. And now Furious. Furious crippling, that's optimized conductors. Single barrel standard magazine, that's important. We we want standard magazine. I mean, we don't necessarily need single barrel. Do I have benefit from more projectiles, or do I want higher fire rate? Dual barrel is the highest damage. Maybe dual barrel. Hmm. Let's try dual barrel. Seems to be the highest damage. Standard magazine, gunner sight. This ugly paint I'm not even using. Okay, now we can drop our health as there is no reason to stay full health. If the Guardian is not really bothered to attack me. Oh, I could add nerd rage here if I'm going low health. So instead of this makeshift warrior for no good reason, I can add nerd rage. Power user I need. Patches included I need. I will fill it with makeshift warrior rank 2. Rank 3. Okay. I don't think I need first aid. That's enough. I have 125 health. Back into the power armor. I put a jetpack on it now that I need emergency protocols again. I could use that. I will not be jetpacking. Back to emergency protocols. Will that work? That's the question now. Will that work? Can I Peppa Shaker? Hex is highest DPS? Yeah, that's true, but more reloads. Can I Peppa Shaker the Guardian? The Guardian shield with those new limb damage perks. Oh, I need to use Peppa Shaker, not that. Oh, I didn't rename it. That's no longer that, so... You know what? I solved this issue by just naming it Peppa Shaker. Regardless what's on it. Or will I be able to jump there? Oh, I removed the jetpack. How fast the electric field applies. Okay, I did manage to get in before electric shield. What am I holding? Shaker. First, let's see if I can tank those rockets. And simultaneously fire at the shield. Maybe I pop a stimpack. Preemptively. No, it's... Oh. Oh. That is actually better than I anticipated. Now the Guardian health. I think it's going quite well. It could have been improved. I know, but it's going quite good. I would say good enough. I would say good enough. So that's... I will do a quick video on it. People will be looking for answers. So I like this method now. It's easier. It's easier than it was before the patch. They made it easier. They made it easier as you don't need to be super tanky. I think they made it easier. Okay, we'll do another test. But I will not use the troubleshooter power armor. I'm curious what's gonna happen. Can I do without power armor as a blooded build? Can I go unyielding? Can I go unyielding on him? Can I go unyielding on him? That would be... That's a test I need to do. Probably not. I think power armor may be required. I need to test it. So definitely they made the Peppa Shaker a real shield killer. Why am I fighting them? Who cares? I don't even need to reload my Peppa Shaker. It's just killing the shield so fast. Oh, wow, wow. But I appreciate that whenever Bethesda makes boss easier for everyone to farm. I think the intention was to make it harder by making it not fire at people close to don't let them use ricochet, but if it doesn't fire at you, you don't really need to be tanky. Let's figure it out. So without power armor, with my unyielding, oh, my health is slightly too high. I have like 500, 800 energy, but rockets are ballistic, so not very much ballistic resistance, unfortunately. Not very much ballistic resistance. Can I do it without power armor? Of course, I need power armor on the platform, but that's a different story. I could put Dance on the torso instead of a jetpack, and that would most likely solve the problem for me too, if he will be able to kill me with those rockets. I don't know if he will be able to kill me with those rockets. So now, Mr. Guardian, I'm trying you without power armor. Unyielding armor instead. How hard will it hit me? I'm using a Stimpack. Oh, okay. Rockets hit hard if you don't have a power armor. So maybe power armor is a good idea. Not enough damage resistance to tank those hits. Not enough damage resistance to tank those hits. So probably not the best idea to go without power armor. Requirements are definitely lower, but yeah. Full unyielding may not work so great. And my power armor that I'm normally using is this one. That's troubleshooters, and luck on second star, food, drink, weight reduction. Then some are limit breaking, and remaining ones are EGs, so you are more tanky. So this is my favorite power armor. I'm using it the most. That's a Vulcan set that I have here. But I will try this Dance on a torso. So I'm just curious how much Dance actually helps versus those rockets. Regardless of anything else, I want to see how much Dance helps on rockets. Oh, I need armorer to put Dance on. Do you think Dance will change it or not? What's your expectation from Dance? Supposedly, Dance is 50% reduction from explosives. Which sounds good if that's all the damage from those rockets is explosive. That should help, for sure. Will it? That's a different story. Let's test it out. Now I have Dance, no Jetpack. No jetpack, so hopefully I can successfully jump on it. Oops. Too much on the edge. Maybe for opening first-person views, so I will not get kicked out with those rockets from that. Less staggers, supposedly. And drop. Where I have some spoiled food. Okay, use the stimpack. Uh oh. He still pushed me out. He didn't kill me with this rocket salvo, but he did push me out. In power armor, he doesn't push me out. So dense help. But without, I cannot use pneumatic or anything like that. If I do that, if I would like to use pneumatic, then I cannot use dense. But dense helped. But he did push me out of my power armor with those explosions. I don't know why. He doesn't do that normally when using power armor. If I stand more in front, I have conductors. Yeah, I can be firing. Like this Peppa Shaker will be healing me. I was observing how much damage I'm taking. That's why I was not firing. I wanted to see how much those rockets are doing. So now I know with dense, I'm quite tanky. I would need to like stand more in front of the power armor, maybe. Those rockets are pushing me away. That's probably as close to the front as I can sit. Will he still push me or not? Wasn't stagger was a push? Like what push? That was stagger with a push. He did move me back again, but I was standing close enough to the front to survive. But now I have power of unyielding unleashed, so a little bit more damage without the axe. So I need to stand really close to the front to do that this way, but I can. Let's see if I can repeat it. Was it just luck, or can I repeat it? Yeah, it was a success. The test was successful. Time to be a ghoul again and use brick wall for no stagger. Yeah, you can. That would work too. But that's just one stagger from this salvo that pushes me back a little bit. So all I need is stand very close to the front of the power armor and then it do not push me far enough to drop me from it. Teddy1, thank you a lot for extending your sub and membership in Turtles Army. Thank you very much, Teddy1. See if we can repeat it. Bloodied build. Like, they made it easier to solo the Guardian with this patch. The changes in this patch made it easier. Don't know if that makes any difference which kind of power armor I use to stand on. I think they're all about the same. Unless some skins have a bigger hitbox. Bigger platform to stand on. Okay, so I look. In first person it's easier to move forward and do not fall. Okay. So I move forward. 50 bullets seems to be enough. I don't start firing too early. I wait until it can take damage. So when it rotates. It rotates and I fire. Pushed me back, but didn't drop me. Which is good. I think I have time to reload. In first person, will I do good too? It's a little bit less damage, isn't it, in first person? Or maybe not even. Still good damage. Maybe slightly less. It was always the case. First person was a little bit weaker. Yeah, I think it's still a little bit weaker. It's taking slightly longer. So if you care about saving 2-3 seconds, third person view helps. That works. Okay, so standing close in the front works. So that's a new method. I will upload video about it. So everyone will have new easier method. What about Shredder? Shredder would do great if you're a ghoul. Some people already reported that Shredder was not nerfed with this patch. So if you're using my ghoul Shredder build, it should be doing absolutely brilliant. So they made it way easier, as you don't need to be so tanky. No, you don't need to be so tanky to solo the Guardian. You don't need the dedicated troubleshooter set. You can go with unyielding. There is no problem. You just put dense, as the only damage you can take are from explosions. So you just put dense, and you are good. And now I need to get rid of all of this stuff that I got here. Well, I did a challenge. I will keep the durability. Sometimes I'm using them. Keep scrap, keep scrap. That's giving me resistance. Of course, to do it with auto-axe, you do need a perfect auto-axe. Like, it's not gonna work so well if your auto-axe is not perfect, which is Furious, Power Attack Damage, Strength, and Pounders. Without those, Furious, Heavy Hitters, Strength, Pounders, it will not go so great. So obviously that makes a difference. And if you are missing, let's say, Pounders, you will need to use anti-armor or bloodied auto-axe. Bloodied could do it. Bloodied auto-axe could do it, but then more focus on attacking as fast as possible and slugger perks may be needed. I equipped those shotgunner, heavy shotgunner, most likely not needed as I'm killing so fast with this Peppa Shaker that two things that are needed for Peppa Shaker is Enforcer and it's one gun army, and that seems to be doing it. And on the Shaker itself, we do have limb damage. Furious limb damage, less AP cost, and Conductor, so I don't need to even use a single Stimpack. Yeah, they did something about Furious Onslaught stacks. So they seem to be working a little bit different with this patch about losing and gaining of Onslaught stacks. I don't know exactly what they did. But that will be everything for this live stream, I think. We covered a lot. We did a lot. So I will just do a quick video about this new method for everyone who's suffering of not being able to farm the Guardian. If you still need it, I don't know how many people still need to farm the Guardian, but for everyone who does need it, I will just upload this new method. I think it's cool. It's way easier than previously. So it's easier now to farm Guardian. Therefore, I wish you all a good evening, good night, or good day, depending where you live, and hopefully we will see each other soon. For now, turtle out. Take care, everyone. Bye.